Hi everybody, my name's Mike. This is my YouTube page, Mox News. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so I promised you guys that I would try and give you a daily update on the pledge drive. For those of you who don't know, we're doing a Mox News end of the year pledge drive. But first, I want to talk about this blatant double standard that the news media seems to have with Donald Trump. And I mean, I understand a little bit of it, I mean, I get it. They're at war with each other. I mean, basically the media has always just made kissy faces at presidents, more or less. Obama took a pretty good beating at the beginning, when he was running against Hillary, and then towards the end, and Fox News always kind of beat up on him, but whatever. But this blatant double standard is just mind-blowing, okay? Because this poll, let's see, which poll is this? This is a CNN poll. Your guys' favorite. I know you love the CNN poll. It asks, do leaders of other countries respect Donald Trump? Do leaders around the world respect the most powerful leader in the world, the most powerful man in the world, the man with his finger on the nuclear button that could destroy? Do leaders around the world have faith in the most powerful man in the world? Do they trust him? Do they believe in him? What was the question? What was the question? It was respect. Do they? They don't have to believe in him. They don't have to trust him. But he's the most powerful man in the world. Do they respect him? You better bet your ass. And it's un-American of CNN to ask this question. Again, they have never asked it about any other president. Do they respect the most powerful man in the world? But, when Barack Obama goes into Libya and makes it a safe haven for ISIS, they don't look to the rest of the world and go, do world leaders still respect Barack Obama? For making a safe haven out of Libya for ISIS. When Barack Obama gets caught bugging Angela Merkel's personal cell phone, listening to what her personal cell phone calls, nobody looked at Barack Obama and said, do world leaders still respect Barack Obama? Never did that happen. And it would have been incredibly appropriate, knowing that world leaders were all being listened, that their personal cell phones were being listened to by Barack Obama. It would have been incredibly appropriate. This is not. This is, I mean, it's his first years, less than a year. Well, I guess we're right. No, it's his first less than a year. George Bush allows the biggest terrorist attack on American soil to happen. They don't look at him and say, respect the world leaders, respect to the president, the most powerful man. Of course they fucking respect him, or else they can get, as South Park would put it, fuck them all to death. Because that's what would happen. Okay, so now, this being said, pledge drive. We're in the middle of pledge drive. If you'd like to make a pledge drive, we're going to do an update here. If you'd like to make a pledge drive, if you'd like to be part of the pledge drive, if you'd like to see Mox News be strong going into 2018, if you'd like to say thank you for your 12 years of hard service to this community, 12 years, 60,000 plus videos. If you'd like to say thank you for all that hard work, it's easy to do. There's a link right below this video, right down there. There's a link. It says Mox News needs your help. You click that link. Up comes a little box. It says, how much do you want to donate? You put that amount in. If you would like to make it a monthly donation, you click the little tab, and bam, you're done. It takes you 2 minutes or less. I've spent, on the other hand, thousands and thousands and thousands of hours here at this desk providing information for you guys. And all I'm asking for is a $5 donation. Please, a $5 tip, if you will. You tip your bartender for good service, right? You tip your waitress for good service. Have I not provided excellent service? All right, so the total so far on the end of the year Mox News Pledge Drive are, where are they at? They're right here. I got them. Just a minute. I got them right here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the totals for the last update, which was October 7th, were 10 pledges, and the 5 of them were $5 pledges, and 3 of them were $10 pledges, and 2 of them were $20 pledges, for a total of $95. That was on October 7th. That was the total, excuse me, November 7th. Oh, I'm off a month, huh? November 7th. So November 9th, yesterday, the total through yesterday, actually after I did the last pledge drive update, I got 1 tip for $1. And then later that evening, we went and did the live show, and I said, hey, we're doing the pledge drive, and I think the live show went pretty good. You guys think the live show went well? We got some nice callers, and we interacted for a few hours, probably way too long, and we got a few donations. We got the $1 donation, and then and we haven't gotten any more donations since the live show. But we got during the live show, and then really shortly right after the live show, we got a total of let's see, we got 1, 3, 6, 7 pledges, 7 tips, 7 donations. There was one $1 donation, which I already mentioned. There was 2 $10 donations for a total of $20. And let's see, there was 3 $10 donations, 2 $5 donations for a total of $10, 3 $10 donations for a total of $30, and 1 $40 donation from Jake, who is now the leader in the pledge drive. He's the top tipper, top donor, top contributor to Mox News for the end of the year pledge drive, $40. Thank you so much, Jake. And it was really good talking to all of you on the live show, and we're going to do that again soon. I'll bring it up in the next day or so. But and that was, so that brings a total number, and that was, so for the live show we brought in $80 plus the $1 from earlier before the live show, and then half of that was Jake, and that brings the total number of donations to 17 donations for the end of the year pledge drive, and a total cash amount of $176. So we are working on that $5 donation from every subscriber, and I'm not going to stop until I get $5 donation from every subscriber, all 80,000 of you. So don't hesitate. Go now. Click that link right below this video. Take the 90 seconds, the 2 minutes it takes to make your $5 contribution to make sure that Mox News stays strong into the year 2018. Because $176, I'm sorry to say, is not going to take me through the year 2018 on YouTube. So please, if you would miss Mox News, take that into consideration and leave $5 in my bowl. If you appreciate what it is that I've done over the last 12 years, over the last year, over the last 5 years, thousands of hours of work for you, for this community, surviving solely on tips, asking you, please help. I'd like to keep doing this for this community of which you are a part. Please click the link below this video. Take the 2 minutes it takes to make a quick $5 donation. And then you can say, hey, I did it. I did what he asked. And you don't have to sit here and go, oh, I hate him for asking for money. No, you don't. You did what I asked. You love what it is that I do. That's why you're here. Because you actually appreciate what it is I do. Otherwise, you wouldn't come back here day after day after day. Please take the time to make a $5 donation. Okay, I'm done. Thanks very much for tuning in. My name's Mike. This is my YouTube page, Mox News. I will be here on YouTube as long as I have the support of my community. That's all I can offer. So I hope that I will have your support, and thank you for your continued support. One of these days, this war is going to end. Stay cool until that day.